Hey friends and fellow crafters, welcome to another installment of the DM's Craft. Today we are going to finally put a fire in that fireplace we made last time, so let's go to the table and get crafting. No hearth would be complete without a fire, so I decided that I wanted to have the fire removable. So that's what this part of the project is moving from. So I cut a 2/3 inch rectangle that was going to be the stand for the fire. You can see here I took those 2/3 of an inch rectangles and cut them into half circles. I have the circle irregular to simulate the fire in the fireplace. For the wood itself, you could just use sticks out of the yard if you wanted, or dried weeds. But I had these sticks that I had left over from another project, and these are kebab skewers, and I'd used the points on them, but say this is a good reason not to throw anything away. So I saved these, and I'm going to use these for the logs in the fireplace. The opening to the fireplace was 2/3 of an inch, so I cut these a little shorter than that, and I just cut a bunch of them. I then just took the log pieces and white glued them to the irregular half circles that I was going to use to put into the fireplace. After the logs set up a little bit and I was sure they wouldn't shift around, I got a little plastic, throwaway plastic container from some food, put it underneath, and applied some more white glue to the base. I didn't want to cover up the logs, but I just wanted to get between and around the logs. And I used a toothpick to help with that. To simulate the ash on the logs, I took my irregular standard sand and poured it over the base itself into the plastic tray. That really helps to collect all the droppings. Now here you can see the finished stand with the irregular sand attached. Now sometimes there are much larger stones that end up attaching to the piece that you don't want. So just kind of flick those off. What I do is I let it dry a little bit and then kind of flick the bigger stones off if they're, if they're too big for the scale of the fireplace itself. And then you end up with a nice set of logs surrounded by ash. The technique I was going to use to craft the fire was the same I used for my alchemical fire video, the DM's Craft number 80. So what I did is I have the plastic sheet like I used in that video, but my restriction was the height of the opening is only 1/2 an inch, so I just made some short strokes on the edge of the clear plastic. I cut the plastic into 2/3 of an inch sections, and you can see here I just left them attached to the plastic sheet. Here you can see I've actually cut them out of the plastic sheet, and I just did the technique like I did in the alchemical fire video. I just cut out the peaks of the flame. Now I had this detailed pair of scissors, and I found this really helped because this was very small. So it helped in this kind of project, but it wasn't necessarily required. Hey guys, you can see I have my fireplace wood and my flame. All right, I painted the fireplace wood black, and so I'm going to take my small glue gun, and I'm going to hit it. Make sure you can see it. Hit it in the back, and then take that flame piece with the texture side facing out, and then I'll put it on there so it's 90 degrees to the wood. Okay. So now we'll let that harden up for a second, and then we'll do a little more to this. Painting the fire was a simple matter of just doing the techniques that I did in the alchemical fire video. So watch that, and I show how to do that. For the base, I just put some yellow, orange, and red, And I've done a burned out house video in very similar technique. So then I just kind of dry brush some black. After that, brush some black over that to show like the ash and that kind of thing. And so it's all ready for our hearth.
So Roderick comes back from chopping some firewood and comes back in. It's like, oh, now we can start a fire. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's the fire. Give you a look at it. So you can see how that came out really nicely. Looks really good. And you can see that how it will fit in the fire. So basically I just take the fireplace, just pop it right in there. So there we go. It's all good to go. And then that just fits right back on the tile. And oh, now we can enjoy a nice warm fire. Oh wait, there is something else missing. Oh yes, a door. I think we'll have to do a door next time.
Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did find something useful, make sure to like me, please. Also, join our forum. We have a lot of great crafters on there. And now have the Facebook page, which is past 300 members, so we're going up. And make sure also to visit the DMG Info channel. He has a lot of great crafts. We do very similar stuff. So make sure you check him out. So until next time, keep crafting.
Oh, hello, stranger. Roderick welcomes you to our little hovel.